I ordered this digital camera here as a birthday gift for my twin sister, and she's in the stage where she's constantly taking pictures with her and her friends when they're out and about and just doing girly things. So I figured this would be a really good gift for her, especially since she's been really good at exploring photos and really wanted to try it out herself. And the reason why I picked this up is because it actually has this flip screen here that you see in the photo. So she'll be able to see herself if she decides to do any type of vlogging or just take selfies with her friends better. But besides the flip screen, it also has all these features here. So it has the 4K anti-shake, autofocus, a flash lamp, a good zoom, max resolution, and even multiple filters, which I feel like any teenage girl is definitely gonna like and appreciate. So let's go on and unbox it and see what this thing looks like. So inside the box, we have the cleansing cloth here to wipe down and keep it nice and shiny, the user manual, tell you about features, and then inside, packaged pretty nicely, you have the camera and the box. So let's go on and take those out. So camera is just packaged in here, and I'll take that in a sec. But we have a box here with our accessories, as well as a little pouch for storage. So let's go on and unbox the accessories first. So we have a number of things in here. We have a memory card for 32 gigabytes, looks like so. Small compact, the charger you need, as well as a lanyard to wear this as a wrist. You have two batteries in here and the 3.7 volts, so simple enough. And then you just have the charging for the battery. So you'll place the battery in there, charge it, should do the cameras. And then in here is the main unit that we came here for. So this is what the camera looks like. It has a really cool metallic and silver finish on top that contrasts to the black body. And even says 4K Ultra HD on the front, so it's gonna be good quality. On the side, we just have our USB slots here where you can insert that to charge, etc. Close that. And then on the back, we have all of our controls, which I'll turn on in a sec. And then just to open that up, I feel like you're just gonna pull that up so you can see yourself just like that if you're gonna take videos or vlogging or even videos, things like that. So let's go on and insert the battery right in here and then turn this on. So I just took out the battery from the packaging and I'm gonna go on and insert in here just like that and then push it down to secure. So now that I place in here, we can go on and turn on. So it says on and off here. So it powers on super quickly. Over here, I can already see some of the controls. So let's take a look at those. So we have our setup with languages and etc. Customizations, effects that we can use. And these are the filters that it shows that it came with. So let's just pick one of them because I'm curious to see what those look like. So we have sunset, warm, cool, overexposure. So countless different filters you can choose from. So pretty nice. And then we also have night vision, landscape, portrait, camera setting, and then the video and slow motion as well. So go on and open up the camera here. And then you can see on the front what it's showing. But first we have to take off the cover here. So once you take that off, you can see. Then if we place this down, we'll be able to see it this way as well. So that's what the camera quality looks like. I feel like it's pretty good and sharp considering it is 4K in HD. And then I want to try to zoom in to see what that looks like. So you have all those settings here. And then for these on top here, you have two more things. So if you push to the left, it'll turn something on. So this is how you zoom in from the W to the T. So you go wider and then you get closer and you can see how close it actually gets. So literally you're right against the wall. So pretty freaking close, I would say. And then you have the video setting as well, but you have to place the card in there to use that. So let's see if we flip this over, what that will look like. Push this to normal, just go regularly. So now let's open this up and see what that looks like. So you can see the flip side when using the camera is also pretty nice, and you can see everything really good from this side as well if you're recording this way. So overall, I feel like it's really simple to operate, and this is a really good starter camera to begin with. If you're just getting into photography, vlogging, or just taking pictures, definitely one I would recommend for a teen or tween even. So first impressions are pretty good. I feel like this is definitely a good quality camera to start off with. Feels durable and long lasting as well.